Alright, so the coop has been opened, and as you can see, that wood block is there so that the door won't swing in the wind and close and not allow the chickens back in. So I've got the coop opened up. I use those to hold the doors open. And Lucy happens to be in here, hopefully making an egg. So you come in the morning and you can see there's a little poop. Lucy sits right here, so it's probably hers. The little babies usually sit on this side, and they've been so kind as to keep it clean. This street this morning I have not cleaned yet. And the other girls, the 4 black girls and the 2 black and white striped ones, seem to sit in this corner all together and make a mess there and down there. So it's not too bad actually. It doesn't, you don't see much poop. So not so bad, not so bad. So I go out over here and you'll find the tongs. Well, you could also grab a pair of gloves, which you will see. All your supplies for cleaning are right there. You got some gloves, you got some treats, you got spare paper towels there. And up here as well as grit, if they run out. So you're gonna set your supplies in here. I set that aside. And I go ahead and I pull the mat out. It's a nice spot over here. Go back. The second mat, which sometimes it's stuck under that third mat, which I just try to drag it out as best you can. And then repeat this for all the mats. This one can be a little trickier. As you can see, I have a little cut there so that it fits in that corner because a lot of poop falls down there. So I'm going to drag it out carefully so that it doesn't fall back in the coop. Alright. And got them lined up. One other thing you got to get, it's tricky to put it back in, but it definitely fits in there. You'll see the positioning of the ladder. One is on the inside, but the ladder gets poop. So find a spot with no poop and you kind of tilt the ladder, lift it up, lean it forward, and woo, try to not drop any poop inside. So put the ladder down here like so. You've got all the mats here. You go over, and this water is only to be used for cleaning. Okay, this water is not drinkable water. So don't use this to clean their water. So we got this nice fireman's hose head, and you just pull back on the lever. Use it on whatever setting. This one blows the poop off pretty quick. Here you see, I'm gonna get all the poop off of everything. Hold everything down the best you can. This one, whoa, lots of shavings. They were in there late. We had the race today, so we didn't get home till later. Yeah, we didn't even get to let them out till like 9 o'clock, so that's okay. It's just that you worry that they don't have enough food. So somebody gets here by 8 o'clock in the morning and lets them out. That's good. That way they can have some food, and then they can go out and poop outside of the coop. So once you get them all rinsed off, looks good. Take the ladder, let it dry there. This one, because it's long, this is the tractor run here. So you're gonna drape this one over almost at an angle since it's so big. Okay, and that way the sides can drip pretty good. You repeat the process with, the girls are running. They just came for a morning snack, so get a mat next to it, and then the tiny mat here. Just lay it over here. So there you go. Got your mats laying out. Then I go back in, make sure, turn the water off over here. Okay. You're good. I don't care if you leave the hose out. Makes it easier for you. Watch out, there's going to be a lot of chicken poop that you just rinsed off the mat. So go back in here now. And now what I like to do is I get the bucket on one side. Alright. You're also going to need your pooper scooper at this point. So let's go get the little pooper scooper. I forgot to grab it. Which is here, hanging right there. Because, like, if you see poop in the morning when you come, if you get them out early enough, you won't find any. But it's very hygienic to get the poop out of the coop. So, yeah. Because if they're going to be stuck in here for a couple hours, you want to have no poop in the coop or the run even. So, looks good. Take it, chuck it out there. Try not to step in it. Alright, so bring this in here. And what I like to do is I try to get the poop off of the spots. And then see, flick them in, flick the poop into the shavings as best you can. Okay, just want to, it's either pile, like it's wet there. Ooh, grody. Ooh, that's a bad one. Hopefully you don't have any spots like that. Ooh, try to scoop it into the center, less to wipe down. So what I try to do is I make a little pile here. Really not that bad, just that little pile there. So I don't see much poop in here. And there's a little flicker there. So basically, I just kind of try to get all the poop in. I make two piles. I make one on this side, and I make one on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that poop here. And once you get your pile, you get your bucket and scoop it like when you were playing with a little Tonka toy as a kid. Just scoop it, toss it in there as much as you can. You're not going to get every nugget out, which is totally fine. It's okay. You just don't want to have flies in here. Mini flies. I mean, you're going to have flies. But, so you just scoop it up a bit. See? You see a little poop? Not bad at all. You don't have to do a big, huge overhaul at all. Okay? It's not bad. Drag it over to this side. And I need to get the poop. See, the little girls, they are so sweet. I call them little girls because they're a week younger than the old big girls. And the other girls are bigger, so bigger chickens equals bigger poop. Like the little nuggets here, try to get it over there. Ugh. Oh, there you go. See, grody, but life. So try to get the whole clump in there. And these little suckers, just flick it down. Try to get it, because whatever you don't flick down, you gotta wipe it up. So it's good to get it. Scoop it. I don't see anybody else over here. Any more poop? No, looks good. You look around on this side of it. Not bad, not bad. Any down here? Scratch it up there. Okay, so I take these poops I find and try to make my other pile for this side. Just make a little pile there. Any dark spots, just throw it right there. Poopy pile. Basically, you make your two poop piles and you scoop it out. This corner you gotta watch. They get a lot of poop there, so I make sure that I refill a lot of shavings here as well. So, a couple seconds there. Alright, got my little pile here. Try to get it at a little peak. And then you start scooping it. So, scooper. Until you don't see so many little nuggets. If you like chicken nuggets, I'm sorry if I'm using that as a reference and it's going to be left in your mind. These are what I call chicken nuggets since I don't eat chicken. So, okay. Sometimes you can do a double scoop. Get it all up. Like I said, that's sufficient. There's a little poop there, but it's no big deal. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm gonna set the thing there. You're gonna take your tongs and your poop, and I just keep the tongs hanging right there on the side. Take the poop as far away as you can. There was water here the last few days, so pretty much where I've been dumping it. It's all good. So, dump your poop. Make pile, it's okay back there. Then there's a little spot here to put the poop in. The bucket sits right there. This is your trash can. It's kept outside. At this point, I kind of take the lid off because I'm going to start wiping now. So you go over here inside to your cleaning section. I've made 2 bottles for you. Okay, so you just start, because of this fan, you want to stand on this side by the door and spray so the stuff does not get you in the face. Anywhere it's like grody, spray it good. It will blow in your face, so kind of hold your breath. But it's not toxic, but it still makes me kind of cough. So I do get the nugget spots. And then poor Lucy. Hi, Lucy. She's so good. Try to spray down anywhere it got soiled. Like that area is pretty grody. All right, so that's all wiped. That's all wet down. So I got some paper towels hanging here. You can see it. I get like 3 or 4. Of course, put some gloves on. See the gloves? All right, then I go the less dirty spots. Like always wipe everything down. This is where it's cleaner because they just don't poop on that stuff. Don't worry about the sand. That's sand there, you'll see. No biggie. So wipe down the poop. Wipe each ledge down. Wipe where the bad stuff. One side at a time. See, it isn't even perfectly clean. That's okay because I do a big overhaul. And I get back. Just get as much off as you can. Really, you don't have to take too much time. Poop is poop. It's okay. And just get as much off as you can. Okay? That way it doesn't harden. So, see? Nice. Clean. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right. So, I'm going to take the poopies. Poopy paper. Throw it in there. Cover the lid because of the rain and critters will come after it. So now you need some more shavings, which are here under the nesting boxes. You pull it out, open it. You got this little container here, and I'm doing it one-handed, so really shouldn't take more than 2 of these full. So you want to go ahead and sprinkle the shavings close to the wall so that that poop against the wall will fall down into this area here. So you just want to make sure that there's no white showing so the poop lands on something that it can stick to and come out easy. Really just I fill this corner good because there's a lot of birds that sit over here and poop against the wall. Over here, no white showing. You're done. Easy peasy. That's it. You just sit there and that's done. Easy, easy. So during this time, the mats might dry. If you're here in the morning doing it, they might dry by now. You want to shake them off as long as the bottom's dry and we don't end up with wetness here, because then there'd be like a mildew moisture problem. Otherwise, you can put them in at night. That's fine. So put the container back under here. Lucy's used to this. I wouldn't try to pet her, but she'll freak out and she's busy. Hi, Lucy. So that's it. That took 14 minutes. Not bad. And just once a week, you want to make sure, see how dusty it gets here. You just want to make sure that you wipe this stuff down. I have a new little dusty thing. You can smack this a bit. See the dust there? You just want to make sure the equipment's dusted off. Just once a week. Just once a week. That's fine. You don't want to move that camera. So you just want to get back there. Maybe wipe that fan down. Maybe wipe that fan down a little bit. Just keep things nice. That fan must be facing down, which somehow it got moved again. Facing down, because if a chicken sitting over here in the night falls down, you don't want her little feet to get stuck in there. So, and this garage door, if for some reason you get here at night and chickens are out, the door got closed, maybe the power went off or something, so You just have to come in here and you just have to carefully unplug this and then plug it back in, because it's on a timer. It's set on a timer, so try your best not to move this. Definitely give us a call if this happens, but this is the part you would unplug, or possibly maybe just do the switch. I'm not totally sure. Give us a call if it happens. At night, these two little lights come on, so it should give you enough light out here. Should be fine. And make sure at night that that window is closed. That screen will not stop a raccoon, and that screen will not stop a raccoon. These three windows, this one, the back one, and this one, must be closed at night, or raccoons or something will get in and eat our babies. And that would be so sad. It would actually be devastating. So things happen, but all right, once again, your cleaning stuff is there. Nesting boxes, maybe while you're here, the chickens might decide to use some of these boxes. Sometimes chickens lay in the same box. So that's an okay setup there. Stuff against the wall. Everything looks good. All right, easy peasy, no big deal. So your stuff's out there drying. It looks like it's almost dry, but I mean, it's fine to wipe it down with some paper towels. If the bottom's dry, you can put them back in. All right, and the baby's out foraging somewhere. Either way, change this water. Just change that water once a day. That one there, and that one every other day is fine. All right, so we are so grateful you're doing this for us. Thank you so much. And any problem, just give us a call, okay? Carrie, thank you so much. And Alex, you guys are sweet. So we're grateful. Sean and I and the girls are grateful, aren't you? Sometimes the girls will come in while you're cleaning and they'll be begging for a treat. So this has worms in it. It's totally okay to give them a few, but they'll keep coming back. I don't know why they're in here right now looking at Lucy like that, but they probably, there's extra shavings if you run out, but I doubt you'll run out. So here's the extra food. Maybe Steffi's gonna lay, I don't know. So here's the extra food container that I'd like to leave out there for you, but Sean keeps bringing it back in, so I'm not sure how he feels. But basically it takes about 15-20 minutes at most for the morning. No big deal. And we're really grateful, and the girls are happy, right, Steffi? You girls happy? All right, that's it.